So I want to talk a little bit about this hoodie I'm wearing. It's a tactical style hoodie, and it's by a company called Baerskin. Now, a year ago, I got an email from Baerskin saying, hey, we got these hoodies, are you interested in trying one of these out? And at the time, I really didn't have a place to really fit what I was doing. And I said, thank you, but no thank you. Fast forward to this year, I got into more like winter camping, more backcountry camping. I still do some backpacking, but I find myself kind of doing, a lot of this primitive style camping. And I thought, a jacket like this may come in handy for that kind of thing. So I reached out back to Baerskin and said, hey, if you have any of those, hoodies available, I'd love to try one. The representative said, absolutely, I'll send you one, just let us know what you think. And I've been wearing it for a little while, and this is it. This is the green color. They come in a bunch of different colors. It's a large. I'm 5'8", 200-ish pounds, and a large fits me absolutely perfect. There's no restriction in the shoulders. But it's a fleece jacket, a fleece hoodie, and it's a heavyweight fleece. Where I am right now, it's very windy, like 30-mile-an-hour winds. It's been cold the last few nights. It got down to 20-something the other day. Last night it got down to like 38, 40, and this jacket held up well. It blocked a lot of that wind. All of the wind? No, but a lot of it. It's like 330 grams per square meters. What does that mean? Basically, it's a heavyweight material meant to combine warmth with enough breathability so you don't get too clammy on the inside. Now once you get over like 400 grams per square meter, now it's very dense and it's going to not breathe as well, but this kind of blends most of that. But the crazy thing that I found about this hoodie right off the bat is how many pockets it has. This has 12 pockets. 12. Like, what do you need 12 pockets for? I don't know. I think it may be overkill, so I had to find some things to stick in these pockets, and let's take a look at it together. First, you have your standard hand warmer pockets, and I just have a glove in each one. These are my work gloves, and this is where you would typically just keep your hands, okay? And let's work up. You have a chest pocket right here, kind of like a Napoleon style pocket, and in here I have nothing. There's nothing in there. What? How is that possible? In here I have just a small first aid kit. There's pockets on the arm. On the left arm, on the left sleeve, where your bicep is, I have my headlamp. On the right sleeve, I have my car keys. Let's go inside. Now inside is a whole smorgasbord of pockets. You have all of this right here. Right up top, there's a little stuff pocket. I got a hank of 750 paracord. And it's just a little drop pouch right here. But on the outside of that is another zippered pocket right here. And in there, I have my fire kit. As you drop down, there's another drop style pouch. And there's a beer in there. And on the outside of that, there's another zippered pocket. And I have some Rob Pelton stickers. If you ever see me, ask for a Rob Pelton sticker. Let's go to the right side. No pocket up top, mainly because the pocket up top on this side coordinated with the outer pocket here, so that makes sense. But there is the same pockets down below. The drop pocket. Here's a Galaxy S something something cell phone, big old phone. The zippered part. I have a Nightcore battery pack. And that clears out all of this. But there's one more pocket left. If you're counting, that was 11. Here's number 12. It's actually on the back of the jacket. And it's a kangaroo style zippered pocket. And I've heard some other reviews saying they have no idea what that pocket is for. I'll tell you what I use this pocket for. That's a perfect place to stuff your stocking cap, gloves, anything you want out of the way. Because as you're out here, like me, I'm chopping wood and stuff, I start working up a sweat. I don't want to necessarily throw something like this on the ground, stuff it in the back pocket here, and it's out of the way. And more importantly, since it has a zipper on both sides, you can put like 4 beers back there and zip it right up. And it's secure on the back. I think it's a handy little pocket back there. But this whole thing is very, very utilitarian. I mean, pockets just galore. Like I said, maybe overkill. As you can see, without the stuff, all that stuff in my pockets. This is how it fits, 5'8", 200 pounds. That is a ton of stuff to put in one jacket. Now, put whatever you want. It's your jacket. Those are your pockets. Do whatever you think you need to do to carry what you need with you, whether it's on the trail or even out on town. Regarding the zippers, very heavy duty zippers, they are not YKK. They're something called SAP zippers, just a different brand, but I find that they are heavy duty, no hang-ups, no snags. And even on the main front zipper, there is a weather flap. Now it's actually more of a wind flap, so if there is a heavy wind like there is today and this weekend, this extra flap helps keep the wind from going right through the zipper. Pretty nifty design. And the arm cuffs, there's just these rubberized closures that simply Velcro shut, and you can seal off the weather even more. They're not intrusive, they're not super bulky, they're streamlined, they're out of the way, and they work. Let's take a close look at the actual jacket. Now inside, right along the top seam, it's a personalized stitching. You know, it says Baerskin Tactical Supply, sewn in very, very nicely. The other thing I will say is the stitching. Inside, you can see it. It's stitched very well. I don't see any loose threads. The craftsmanship is really good, in addition to just the overall weight. I mean, this thing is a heavy duty fleece. It does have a little tactical aspect to it because it has all the pockets. It even has the Velcro patches on the shoulders, so you can put morale patches. You'll see a lot of people put like American flags here, don't tread on me, you know, whatever. But you can put whatever you want on the sleeves. Between the sealed off arm cuffs and the design of the hood, it's what they call wind sulation, because it's got these little draw tabs here, and you can just cinch the hood around your face, and that keeps all the wind out. It is sealed up. I'm actually getting kind of sweaty. And then of course the hem has the same draw pulls. You can cinch down the waist, keep any drafts from going up. So a very versatile jacket. It's a fully functional fleece jacket, but I just can't get over how heavy it is. I mean, this is a solid heavyweight fleece. What are some of the drawbacks to this jacket, in my opinion? One is the length. I find it cut a little short. It is a little longer in the back, which is kind of nice, so if you sit and bend over, you get a little bit of coverage. But in general, I think it's short, because if I raise my arms, I have exposed belly. I don't want that. I want to be able to do this without my belly being exposed. So it would be nice if it was a little longer for that. And my other gripe about this jacket is this hood flap. Like, what is this? Like, it's like there's no form or structure to it. It's just this little flap. What do you do with this flap? Yeah, you get rid of this flap. At the time this video drops, this jacket, this Baerskin 3.0 fleece hoodie, retails for $299.95, $300. Is it worth $300? Not even a little bit. But it seems like they're always on sale, like a constant sale for 60% off. So now you can get it for $119.95. So 120 bucks. I'm sure there's shipping involved. Now, is this worth $120? I've bought lesser jackets for more money. So for 120 bucks, yes, I would buy this jacket, and I do like that it comes in a bunch of different colors. So check out the Baerskin website. I'll leave a link down in the description below. And keep in mind, you know, I'm not paid by Baerskin. They did send me this for free. I get it, but I like it. You know, I give away a lot of the gear that I review or I get for free. I'm actually gonna hang on to this one. I mentioned that this is the Baerskin Hoodie 3.0. So this is the third version of this jacket. What's different between this and the first and second version? I have no idea. I don't have one. I haven't even watched a video on one. All I can tell you is the 3.0 is pretty sweet, except I wish it was a little bit longer and get rid of the hood flappy. Another thing that Baerskin sent me was their Lumberjacket 2.0, which is what this is. It's basically a shirt jacket, if you know what that is. It's kind of a shirt, but it's kind of a jacket. And it's a very, very cool looking piece. It's just got button snaps that are branded. They all say Baerskin on it. And the cool part is inside is like a Sherpa fleece lining. No internal pockets or anything. But this is that mid layer, you know, with like kind of the conditions that are out right now. This looks like corduroy on the sleeves and up on the shoulders. That's like a polyester nylon blend. The body is it's like 100% cotton, so there's some flame resistance there. You got one pocket up front for storage. And the cool part that I like actually is on the inside, you know, you got your polyester fleece, but the sleeves are a polyester too. That makes it easy to get on and off. Because if you're wearing like a cotton layer and you're sliding it into a cotton sleeve, there's that friction and everything binds. Well, this kind of lining makes everything easy to slide on and off. So a very cool looking piece. It's the right weight for this kind of weather. It's probably 50 degrees right now and a little breezy. This is perfect for that. And then of course you got just your regular hand pockets here that are button snapped closed. The one big thing for me, again, 5'8", 200 pounds, this is a size large. It's a little too slim fitting for me. I feel like I can just rip the back of it out. So I like the layer, I love the way it looks, I love the way it feels in this condition, but this is not a layer that I would use because it's just too constricting for me. And one other thing that's kind of cool, there's no hood on this or anything, but it has a high collar. It's just buttoned down with these two little snaps, and the collar comes way up. One snap in the back, there we go. And now you've got a high collar to at least protect your neck from the wind. Just like that, and then obviously, you know, you just button it back down again, easy peasy. The sleeves, again, button down closures. There's double snaps here, so if you need to roll it up, you can certainly do that. I did notice one thing though, when I took it out of the box for the first time and I was kind of looking it over. The pocket here, the front chest pocket, I opened it up and I saw there was a hole here. See that? Look at that. It's almost like they put the button here or the snap here and then they went whoops and they just ripped it out and put it over there again. So there's just this little hole, which is odd. I contacted the company, I said, hey, it had a hole, just wanted to let you know, and they said, no problem, we'll just send you out another one, send us a picture, and I did, and they're evidently sending me out another one, you know, which is really cool of them. But at the end of the day, just because of the fit, I'm kind of a stocky kind of guy. It's a little less comfortable for me. I'm going to end up giving this piece away to my buddy Swag on the Trail 82. He has a YouTube channel. Be sure to check his channel out. As far as retail goes, you know, this thing retails for like $229, but on sale for $129. So 130 bucks basically for this jacket. Is it worth it? In my estimation, for what this is, I'm gonna go with no. I like the rustic style of it. I like the way it looks. If this was all like waxed canvas or something like that, then yeah, I can see that. But for, you know, so a cotton body and the rest polyester, 130 bucks, that would be a no for a buy for me. But I will say, I get contacted by a lot of companies, and they're offering me all kinds of things, and some of the stuff I use, and some of the stuff I don't.
Bear!
What?
Bear!
So evidently there was a bear. So this jacket is really good to run from bears